Hi everyone, welcome to FLOC week 4. We are now officially just a month out from fall 2020, so I hope you guys are feeling confident and ready to tackle creating your course shells for your fall 2020 classes. In this week, we were going to be talking about how to get students to buy in to your online class. So just things that you can do to set the tone for a successful semester, ways to welcome students to your courses, ideas for surveys to administer to see where they're at in terms of their access needs, their ability to engage with the material online, looking at ways to set up your syllabus that are interactive and student-friendly and invite discussion and encourage students to read the syllabus and things like that. So in the module, I have two main goals for this week. The first is to welcome students to the course. So I have, pages and videos on creating welcome videos. We are going to be looking at how to create a nice homepage that's useful for students, and then I'm going to ask you to share what your homepage looks like, introductory activities, so kind of icebreakers and what kind of icebreakers work online, and there's a lot of really cool ideas about there about how to get students to share a little bit about themselves to establish a community and a rapport together, and then how to administer surveys, including anonymous surveys to solicit some feedback sort of midway through your semester so you know what's working, what's not working, and where you can sort of adjust your course. And then we're going to talk about the syllabus, and I have a few resources about how to create an interactive syllabus using the surveys on Canvas, how to create a liquid syllabus, which is sort of adaptable depending on the students' needs and what they're thinking about in terms of the class. And then lots of opportunities for you to share and to respond. So it's a really big module this week. I don't want you to feel like you have to do every single activity I've put there. This is going to be up there for you for the rest of, the summer and beyond. So if it's helpful just to focus on one thing this week, like if you haven't created a homepage for your course, if you haven't thought about what you're going to do for your introductory activities, like focusing on one of those things, I think could be really useful. And then in the Zoom meeting, just sort of sharing what you came up with, what you chose to focus on and why and how. I think that'll be really helpful for all of us. The last thing I'll say is that I went ahead and changed the settings on our Canvas shell to make you all teachers instead of just students. So you all have the ability now to copy and share pages from your existing Canvas courses and from your other development shells into our course so we can all see them. You also have the ability to edit and change things around if you wanted to. Just let me know if you're going to do that. But hopefully it'll be useful because then you can easily sort of copy and paste things that are in this development shell, further resources that I'll put up as we move forward into our last 4 weeks, and you can put them over in yours and sort of share that way. So hopefully that is useful, and please let me know if you have any questions about that. And that's it. I will see you all on Thursday at 11 for our Zoom meeting, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you're all working on and seeing your responses on the Padlet and the discussion boards and all of the stuff on the module this week. And have a great week, everyone. Thanks.